Hello students, today we will study about the first chapter of chemistry. Okay, and what is the name of the first chapter is solid state. Okay, so in this chapter we study about the solid state. So first we studying this chapter. First we know about the how many states are there in matters. Okay, so you know that there are three states of matters. First is solid, then liquid, and then gas. Okay, there are three state of matters: solid, liquid, and gas. And what is the basic difference between solid, liquid, and gas is? So solid have strong bond. Okay, strong bond between the molecules. Okay, and what is the character of liquid is? So liquid is not having a very strong bond between the molecules, and gas. So gas is less strong bond between the molecule, or you say that the weak bond between the molecules. Okay, so that's why the particles of gas will move one place to another place very easily because they not have a very strong bond between the molecules. Okay, so this is the state of matters, and in this chapter we will study about the solid state. Okay, so I will introduce about the solid state to you. That what is a solid state? So in the solid state we will study about that the solid state matter have strong bond between the molecules. First one. Second one is they have a fixed density. Third one, you say that they have a fixed geometry. Okay, so this is the characters of a solid state. Okay, then now what is the types of a solid state? Okay, how many types are there? So there are two types. There are two types. First one is crystalline, and second one is non-crystalline. You also say that a non-crystalline is amorphous solid. Okay, non-crystalline is also called amorphous solid. So what is the meaning of crystalline solid and non-crystalline solid? So about the crystalline solid, you say that the crystalline solid have a regular geometry, and you say that the molecules are arranged regularly in the crystalline solid. Okay, the molecules are arranged regularly. Okay, one by one, and all the shape of the molecules are same. I will giving you one example. Just like this is a crystalline solid matter. Okay, if you cut this crystalline matter with knife, they give you a shape like this. Okay, all the molecules have a same shape like this matter. Okay, so all the molecule of this matter have a same shape and they are arranged regularly. Okay. So what is the example of crystalline solid? So example of crystalline solid is sucrose, glucose, diamond, graphite, etc. Okay. So this is a crystalline solid. Okay. After this, how many types of crystalline solids? So how many types of crystalline solid is? Types of crystalline solid. First is molecular solid. Second is ionic solid. Third is metallic solid. Okay, and one more left is covalent solid. Fourth is covalent solid. Okay. So first is molecular solid. So what is the meaning of molecular solid? So in molecular solid, the constituent particles like atom, okay, elements are molecules. That's why we are called this solid is a molecular solid. Okay. The constituents of these particles like atom, elements are the molecule, and it is called molecular solid. And the molecular solid also have three types. Molecular solid also have three types. First is the molecular solid. First is a polar solid. Okay, polar molecular solid. Second one is non-polar molecular solid. And third one is a hydrogen bond having molecular solid. Okay, so this is a types of molecular solid. So what is the molecular or the polar molecular solid? So what is the meaning of polar? The meaning of polar, it means the covalent bond are formed by the two opposite charge having atom. Okay, when the covalent bond is formed by the two opposite charge having metals, so it means for atom it means they have a character of polar molecular solid. Just example, HCl. In HCl, hydrogen having a positive charge and chlorine having